fractions. What do we understand by fraction? Let me first put it like this. Let me say fraction is a part of a whole. When I say whole, I mean something that has not been divided. It is still the way it is. Nothing has been cut from it. That is what we call whole. A whole something that is still full. So fraction is a part of a whole. When we now say fraction, that is when we now have a whole of something. We've now divided, maybe we've cut some part away from it. That part that we cut away from it or we divided, we call it fraction. When we write fraction, children, let me tell you, when we write fraction, we used to have up and down in a fraction. Let me explain in your own term. Fraction are the numbers that used to have up and down. Like when we say a whole, all numbers can be, let me write examples, all numbers can be like 1, 2, 16, 16, 60. You can see all these numbers. They have nothing up, they have nothing down. They are on their own. Those numbers, we call them whole numbers. But if you not see any number that one is up and other one is down, we call such number fraction. Examples of fraction. You can have, let me say 1/2. You can say in this case, I'm having one number up, I'm having another number down. This is a fraction. 5/3. A number is up, another one is down. This is an example of fraction. Another one, 2/7. This is also an example of fraction. One is up, one is down. Another one that we are still going to, when we are still going into that, when we are not talking about types of fraction. If I have a whole number like this, and I have another fraction with it, this one is also a fraction, but a type of fraction. Let me give us some types that we used to use in fraction. We used to say numerator. Numerator. This is the number. This is the number. This is the number that is above the line. Above the line. This is the number that's above the line. So, if I should say that now, in this case, from the examples that we have above, we have 1 as our numerator here, 5 our numerator here, 2 our numerator, and 1 as our numerator in this place. Hope you are getting it. Yes. Now let's go to the second one that we usually use, denominator. Denominator. We have number up, so this one is number below the line. This is the number below the line in a fraction. So, in this case, our denominators are 2, 3, 7, and 2. Hope you are getting it. It's very simple like that. Know that the numbers up, we call them numerators, and the numbers down, we call them denominators. When you know that one, we are good to go. We are moving forward. We have types of fractions. Types of fractions. Types of fractions. What are the types of fractions that we have? We have proper fraction, improper fraction. We have mixed fraction. If you like, say fractions. And 4. This one, we can call decimal fraction. Let me give us example. so that you can be able to differentiate between all these fractions when you see them. Proper fraction. Okay, let me explain proper fractions for us. As you see me, if I'm now carrying a 2-year-old child, that is proper. If you see a lorry where they now put a bicycle inside the lorry, that is proper. So proper fraction is where a big number is carrying a small number. You will get it, don't worry. This is a big number now, carrying a small number. This is proper. This is okay. When we say something is proper, that means that thing is normal. If you see a 5-year-old boy carrying a 2-year-old baby, yes, that's proper. Or in a case where a 16-year-old girl is carrying a 3-year-old child, we will say it is still proper. Proper fraction. This is where the numerator is less than the denominator. Improper fractions. In improper, it is the opposite of proper. It is improper when you now see a 2-year-old child carrying me or trying to carry me. Definitely, that child, the neck will pain the child because it is improper. It is not possible for me to now see my boy of 12 years and sitting on the legs of the 4 years. Stand up is not proper because I know that one does not have the capacity to carry him. It is improper where you now see, they now put a lorry. They now said a bicycle should carry the lorry. What will happen? We know. We let us talk about that one. So it is improper. Now in this case, 5 is carrying 2. We said it is proper. When 2 is now carrying 5, it is improper. Where 16 is carrying 3, it is proper. But where 3 is now carrying 16, it is improper. Simple as that. Now let's go to mixed fractions. In mixed fractions, in this case, they have mixed all numbers together with fraction. For example, I was given 3 loaves of bread plus another half of the loaf. This thing wants to be disturbing me. I don't want it to disturb. So what I have is 3 whole bread and half. That is 3 whole number 1/2. Another example, like 6 whole number 2/5. All is something, I explained it here, something that we have not cut is still as full as it is. And for decimal fractions, examples of decimal fractions are all the numbers that have decimal point. Let me say 2.5, 0.238. These ones are decimal fractions.